Everyone loves a good plot twist, but sometimes they are too good for their own taste. These earth-shattering plot twists are the most memorable of the lot. So, without further ado, let us jump into the video. But before going further, like and share this video and subscribe to our channel. Arrival. Louise deciphers the secret language of the aliens. What we thought were flashbacks were indeed fast-forwards. Louise discovers the language is time, giving her the ability to see the future. Her daughter we thought was dead is yet to be born. Atonement. It was all a story cooked up by Brianni. She wrote into her story. In real life, both Robbie and Cecilia died in the war. Brianni told this version of her story to escape the immense guilt she had been harboring for years. Chinatown. This 1974 movie comes with a number of twists and turns. The greatest of them all is revealed when Evelyn reveals to Gitz that Catherine is not just her sister but also her daughter. Evelyn's father raped her when she was 15. Parasite. The wealthy family had been unknowingly harboring a seemingly insane man who used to spy on them while they were not looking. When the Parks family becomes victim of a bloody massacre, the father takes refuge inside the secret shelter. Midnight Mommy. One of the twins never made it out of the crash. The other twin is merely imagining his dead brother is alive, exacting revenge on the mother, whom the twin holds at fault for the mishap. Cessive and N. What is in the box, you ask? It's a devastating truth that will forever change the way you see suspense thrillers. Doe reveals he is envy. Nils, overcome with anger, kills Doe, becoming wrath. And thus the perfect string of murders based on the 7 deadly sins takes place. The Skin I Live In. The Vera we see is not Robert's wife. Vera was once a man who was abducted by Robert and subjected to vaginoplasty. Vera now lives as a woman. Old Boy. The girl is his daughter. The kidnappers had orchestrated the events that led to the two meeting and developing a romantic relationship. The usual suspects. Just who is this mystery man Kieser Soze? It turns out, he was right in front of us all along. Kevin Spacey was just buying time, playing his part. And when the cops let him go, that stride in his walk was the mother of all twists. Fight Club. The narrator and Tyler are one and the same. Edward Norton's character suffers from a split personality disorder. Unbreakable. The greatest criminal of them all is right in front of David Dunn's eyes. Elijah was the one who orchestrated the train accident, killing hundreds of people. He was a terrorist responsible for various other attacks on civilians in his search for superhumans. Saw. The cassette recorder reveals the captor was just another victim of the Jigsaw killer trying to look for the antidote for a poison. The real Jigsaw killer was the dead man in the middle of the room. He rises and shuts the doors behind him. The Visit. The mother becomes increasingly disturbed after seeing her parents while Skyping the children. They were never her parents. They were mentally unstable patients that had murdered the couple and now live in their house as residents. Planet of the Apes. As the human survivor tries to escape the clutches of the primates, he realizes he has nowhere to go. This is not another planet. This is the future. Humanity is long gone as we look as the tattered Statue of Liberty protruding from the sands. Dead out. It's all a trap. Even Rose is in on the conspiracy. She has lured several black men into a trap where the white elderly people would switch minds with them using a process called the coagula. The Wicker Man. The girl that was supposedly missing was just a ruse. The town is actually a cult who created this elaborate hoax to lure an out-of-towner into the premises. He is later sacrificed to their sun god. Memento. The killer is not the one who raped his wife. Guy Pearce is the actual Sammy Jenkins. He just doesn't remember it and he no longer wants to. Shutter Island. Teddy is no detective. He is one of the most troubled patients of the mental asylum. Suffering from grand delusions, Teddy accepts his fate that he will never be cured. In the final concluding moments, Teddy reveals he knows he is aware he is insane but has lost the will to live. Psycho. It was never his mother. Norman had killed his mother years before. The trauma had forced him to develop a split personality. It was Norman all along. The Sixth Sense. The movie begins with an out-of-place scene of a lone man trying to forcibly enter the home of Bruce Willis. Later we realize that Bruce Willis' character did not survive that encounter. We were looking at his ghost all this time. What are your thoughts on today's video? Do let us know in the comments section below. Also, hit the like button and subscribe to our channel to not miss out on any of our videos.